everyone, it's Zach here, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we'll be having a look at the brand new West Somerset Railway. This will be the review for West Somerset Railway, so welcome to it. And yeah, I have to say I absolutely love this video. I love this route so far. It's amazing. It's a game changer to the original from 2015. While the original's still good, this is a massive update and it's nicely done. You can find this route on the Steam Sound Supreme website. Also, at the end of this review, I will be giving my overall opinion on what I think on the route and what's gone into it, and if I recommend to download this route. Anyway, if this happens to be the first video seen by me, please do click that subscribe button, also click the notification bell and click the like button, so I know you enjoy the content that's on this channel. So, I'm not going to talk about too much of the stations, but I'm going to mention up to just a couple of them. I won't show too much because I'll let you guys have a look for yourselves, but I'll be showing clips between Taunton and Minehead, which is the added addition. So to start off with the classic, we'll be driving the class 150 from Armstrong Powerhouse all the way down up to Bishop's Lydeard, and then we'll be taking the Norton Manor all the way down from Bishop's Lydeard to Minehead. So anyway, let's quickly get this thing on the road. Turn that off, and this is how big the route is. It's about 26 miles. So anyway, it's a lovely route. So yeah, the normal route itself would be about 23 miles or so. So yeah, it's around 26 miles now. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to change. So I'll go as quickly as I can all the way from Taunton, which looks really good, which is a big upgrade from the original route, which only went to Norton. So I'm glad they added the station of Taunton, because that means we could run rail tours between Taunton and Minehead and do the complete spin-off of turning around the locomotive on the turntable and hopefully running around the coaches. So again, that's a really nice addition that they added to the routes, that we've got the full thing from the main line going on to the Heritage Railway. We've got a very nice detailed red bridge, which is lovely, and I like how they added the detail of going between the 3D and 2D trees. So a big well done to them, it looks lovely. As we can see on our HUD, we are approaching Norton. So the thing I'm going to talk about is the scenery between here and Bishop's Lydeard, and then I'll just pass through some of the stations and I'll just film it without talking and get you guys to have a look at the scenery around this route. We get moving cranes. Ooh, that's a nice addition. Ooh. Ooh, don't want to go into service too, that's a bit too much. We'll quickly open the doors at Norton, then we'll get going towards Bishop's Lydeard. Doors open. Now we're on the heritage route of West Somerset Railway. So instantly it's nice because we get to see that loop between Taunton and Norton where we can loop around the coaches, which I'm sure heritage steam engines would go as far as just beyond the 10 miles an hour, which means we can go into the loop and loop around the coaches, which is quite nice because it's a good addition, really. Are the doors closed? Yes, they are, and let's go. I like how they got some static old wagons and an old Great Western Railway coach, which is actually quite a nice addition, which is making it like a proper used railway, basically, which is lovely. It's nice that we've got quite a lot of static things around here. Makes it look like it was used from a long time ago. An old piece of metal were used and left over the years. Which, as I say, looks absolutely wonderful. So I've turned my webcam off for this part so we get to enjoy the scenery between Norton and Bishop's Lydeard, which I can already tell that there's a lot of really good detail. So now we've got a lot of 3D trees, which is lovely. It's an improvement to the original route, because there was a lot of 2Ds, which is fine, but I like the added mixture between the 2 and 3D trees. With the 2Ds being at the far back, so we can't see them, but if you're looking at trackside view, it's nice that we have the 3D trees to try and make it look like it's an upgraded route, which it definitely is. It's generally a really nice route, lovely, and a very scenic route. And overall, the total minutes over the full route, if you were to do the speed limit, I would say is about 75 minutes long, which is an hour and 15 minutes if you were going to go between Bishop's Lydeard and Dunster. Probably an added 10 minutes if you're going towards Minehead. So So in total you're looking for about an hour and a half. Right, as we approach the station, I will be doing the shutdown procedure. Right, so that's all done. We are just gonna keep beyond the speed limit so we don't have to slow down too much as we are coming into Bishop's Lydeard, ready to swap over to the manor. Already this is a nice part of the route because we've got some nice added tracks which already goes into the loop for when we put the coaches away, and we've got a nice upgraded engine shed which is lovely because another really added detail thing is that I like how they've gone between the old and the brand new tracks, as you'll see coming into the siding. Lovely, we've got the signal. So if you look, we've got the brand new track that we're going on now, and then we have the kind of old rustic look of the railway where it used to run, and it was probably in newer condition to what it is now, so that's lovely. Right, if we go inside again, we will, oops. Well, we can now put this out of service. We'll pop that in emergency and we'll take the master key out. There we go. So, lovely. Station looks really beautiful and there's a lot of really nice upgraded things that's been going on here. That's instantly lovely. We've also got the brand new sign for the West Somerset Railway on a building, which looks lovely. And then we have some West Somerset Railway Mark 1 coaches, which are from Armstrong Powerhouse. And I like how this has to be the longest station there is on the route. Well, one of them anyway. The other station that's really long as well, which is at Minehead, because this is the 2 stations. Anyway, with that now done, we will now take the steam engine all the way down to Minehead. So, this station looks beautiful. I love it, and mind you, this route is supposed to be as detailed as possible to the real life railways, which is what this company is trying to do. It's making it as realistic as possible. So without further ado, we'll open the doors to the coaches and we will then set off. So, we are now on the last part. I've now managed to somehow get back in time. But that's fine. We've got about a mile and a half to go from Dunster to Minehead. Okay, what platform are we going in? Oh yeah, platform 1's free. That's fine. Let's release the brakes. And let's get going. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed the review that I've been working on for the last somewhat week and a half. Sorry it's taken so long. Good. Little bit of camera footage, just like that. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh, AWS. Got it. We've got a small river next to us. It's quite nice. Here we are. The very end. So now we're in Minehead. This is the end of the line and at the end of the review. So I think before we end it, we're going to quickly have a quick look around Minehead, loop around the coaches, then we will end the video there. So first of all, I have to say they've definitely improved the track over here. The sheds look newer than before, than the old version, which is amazing. I like what they've done here. Again, with the rest of the line, they've like a transformation between the old and the new track, blending it in together, making sure it doesn't look too. Make sure it looks really good. We've got some nice signals over here. Very nice indeed. And what else? Oh yeah, we've got the turntable. And the 2 water towers, as well as a diesel refueling area. So with that done, we are now going to drive Norton Manor around the coaches and back. Yeah, back down to the coaches, and we'll end the video there. So let's quickly get this thing unhooked. Or uncoupled, sorry. Actually, we'll open the doors first. Doors are still open because I've uncoupled from the coaches, so that's fine. There will be a stream on the West Somerset Railway at some point, but to the point I do not know yet. Around Easter time in April, there will be a gala on this railway, which I've already prepped up. Then there'll be a summer gala on this one as well. No, I think it'll be spring and autumn gala that'll be on the West Somerset Railway. And we'll figure out what else for other railways I'll do for galas. But yeah. Should be all good in the hood. Just quickly do that. Then we'll go down here, because I'm feeling I'm not up. Oh, just off the points. Nicely done. Just before it blows off as well. Just try and cool the boiler down and get below 215 psi, which should be fine. So the points just changed, which allows me to go forwards again. Means we can do the same for this as well. That's correct. I love blowing whistles a bit too much. Not as much as I love blowing that large prairie whistle. I've actually found the locomotive that belongs to the West Somerset Railway, Great Western Railway, Large Prairie, 5199, which, with the sound pack as well on top from Steam Sound Supreme, it does sound amazing. There we go, the doors are open. I've just stopped my train too early, which is fun. By the way, thank you for 145 subscribers, that means a lot to me. Also, we are at the moment 5 subscribers away from being 150. I hope very soon we can get to 200. But yeah, again, thank you for clicking that subscribe button and supporting the channel. It means a lot. Right, so, again, well, thank you for watching today's review on the West Somerset Railway. Please subscribe to the channel, also click the notification bell and click the like button so I know you guys enjoy the content that I bring out for you guys. The links to all my social medias are down in the description below, and they'll be on screen in just a couple of seconds time. So anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. And also, I'll leave a link in the description to Steam Sound Supreme's website and YouTube channel, and also where you can find this route and the West Somerset Railway's Instagram. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, everyone.